the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interest.
He'll try from distance! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
England are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's managed to get free. Madweke. Norway leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's picked his way through. And he shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Now it's Haaland. Shot, surely! And there's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Norway are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Oh, shooting chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
And here's Kane. Played out to the left flank. Chance for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's a good finish. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Number 9, Kane.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Gordon. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rice. Pinches it off him. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bellingham. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Berger. And here's Sørloth. He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, it's Sørloth. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bellingham. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Madueke. And it's Kane. Thinks about the shot. Produces a cross. Ryerson tries to clear. He's going for goal! That's really well cleared. It's not an especially good pass, that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's got away. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, well played. Now it's Gordon. He is through here. That is lovely. That's good defending. Defending in numbers. O'Reilly's cross. And he knocks it clear. That has not gone well. Now it's Kane. Solot. Ødegaard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ødegaard. Good driving run.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Anderson. So what can they make of this? Nicely weighted ball. He has a look up. Delivered low. And the referee says that is that for the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again.
It's Kane! Not a bad try by any means.
Kane certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Kane. Shifted it to the flank.
Gordon!
Oh, that's fabulous. Foot in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Gordon. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking for options for movement.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the keeper beats it away. That's really well manoeuvred.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. That is good alertness. He's having a hit! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the
attendance for this
attempt,
match was
although it might have been a case of
51,832.
momentary tunnel vision then.
Now, what about a counter-attack? He's shifting through the gears here. James did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He might be in here. Kane! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's certainly a bold
Substitution in
attempt.
progress.
There's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Bellingham. Played out towards the right wing. Now Anderson. Berger. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Haaland. Looking for the run. Now it's Kane. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? That has earned a reprieve for the time being. What a throw in. Konsa, not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. James. Saka. Now it's Kane. Now it's Haaland. Now this could be a chance.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Saka. Strong running down that left flank. Haaland looking to add to his goal. He's had it taken off him. O'Reilly. Stones. Now it's Kane. Spread to the right. Now it's Saka. Bellingham. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Haaland had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Nice interception, well timed.
England really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw.
He's having a pop! He's got away with one there. Very much into the last knockings.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Ryerson. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had